Are there any constituency statements by honourable members? I call the honourable member for Wills.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I have spoken previously about the problem of large and growing global inequality and the fact that the world's richest 85 people own as much wealth as the bottom 3.5 billion people in the world, and that the world's richest 1% own as much of the world's wealth as the bottom 50%. They own 50% of the world's wealth. So I was pleased to see Micah challenge visiting members of Parliament this week, including myself, to talk about the problem of extreme poverty. And they point out that more than 1 billion people live in extreme poverty, that is an affront to human dignity, stunting lives and bodies, destroying hope and opportunity. And they've campaigned in support of the Millennium Development Goals since 2005 and point out that this year Australia has a unique opportunity as chair of the G20 to tackle the scourge of tax dodging, which robs developing countries on a massive scale of vital revenue for poverty reduction and sustainable human development. And Christian Aid has pointed out that since 2008, developing countries have lost more than $160 billion through multinational corporate tax dodging, and that figure is actually bigger than the amount that these countries receive in aid, which amounted to $120 billion in 2009. Deputy Speaker, they propose an ABC of tackling tax evasion internationally. First, the automatic exchange of information, and of course some of that is going on and is to be commended, but that we need to have a global standard in that area that all developing countries can aspire to and be supported in. Second, the B is beneficial ownership disclosure through a public register that lists the true owners and beneficiaries of companies, trusts and foundations. And unfortunately, anonymous companies and secret trusts can be covers for crime, corruption and tax dodging. And third, country-by-country reporting for multinational corporations. And currently, the international reporting standards only require multinational companies to produce reports at a global level, making it impossible to know how much is earned or invested and how much tax was paid in each country in which they operate. Now, there have been initiatives by the US and the European Union in this regard, but Micah Challenge believes that the government should require all multinational corporations registered in Australia to provide a worldwide combined report, including country-by-country breakdown of their assets and their tax paid. And we should adopt the G20, have the G20 adopt this country-by-country reporting as standard.
Are there any constituency statements by honourable members? I call the honourable member for Barker.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Mr Deputy Speaker, I